Now, many of us are familiar with Afrobeats, right? But one singer from Zimbabwe is using her own style to update the popular music genre. Her name is Valee, and she told Nora how her mixture of identities and feminism influences her songs.
Valerie Sibanda, also known as Valee Music, grew up speaking Ndebele and Shona due to her South African and Zimbabwean heritage. She told me why it was important to represent her identity in her music.
I really felt it was important to represent my people. We don't have enough representation. We have Western Africa, but we don't have enough of a Southern African representation.
What were your struggles as a female artist?
The industry is quite male-dominated, so I feel my challenges come from where I'm from, being a singer who sings sort of like house, Afro house, and everyone is doing the Afrobeat style, and then being a female, so we are a minority, and I am trying to push through. My music is all about empowerment.
So tell me a bit about that song, Mina Nawe. What does it mean, and how is it empowering to young women?
Mina Nawe basically means me and you. I'm talking about a situationship, and it's about a woman coming out of that situationship and setting the tone and saying, hey, let's turn this into something real, as opposed to waiting for a guy to set the tone.
What's your advice to young girls who want to be a singer like you?
My advice is to really go after your dreams. Start small, put videos on YouTube. Social media is free. I mean, you don't need to have loads of money to get started. So I would say if you're in Africa, get a phone, get your cell phone out, your mobile phone, shoot a video, post it up, and that's how most people get noticed. And that's definitely a start.
Why is there such a barrier for young female African artists to get out there?
I believe the sound is so different. It's not something we're used to. We're used to a commercial, more pop sound, but I guess, I mean, we already have so many people who are successful, Tiwa Savage, so there are opportunities for us. It's just us creating that market and seeing it for ourselves.
So who's your target audience?
My main audience is, I think, is Southern Africans. Mainly my sound is, it's an SA house, Afro house, so it appeals to the South African market. I think growing up in Zim, there's such close ties with South Africa. My music was influenced by that. I grew up listening to people like Vusi Hlongo, you know, Lucky Dube, like real, those are the pioneers of music in South Africa. And I go there every year just so I can stay up to date with the sound there. And yeah, and I visit home as well. I make sure I'm well grounded.
So what's next for Valee?
I am so excited. I'm shooting a music video at the end of this month, and I can't share too much, but it's all about female empowerment. It's all about pushing the whole African agenda and showing how powerful we are, and we are rising in society. Come and tell me what is on your mind. I'm trying to figure out what is inside. You, so complicated.